The time has come, and it is finally time that we debut Vladimir Guerrero. This is the most anticipated moment of the year, my dudes. Alright, Vladimir Guerrero is making his debut on the team. Morning everybody, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 18 Diamond Dynasty gameplay. And as you guys can see, if you couldn't already tell by the intro, the screen in front of you and the thumbnail, we are debuting Immortal Vladimir Guerrero on the main team today. Alright, and as you guys can see, we have done a little bit of tweaking with the squad. I'll go into a little bit of detail on the squad that we're running with today. But yeah, today Vladimir Guerrero is making his debut. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into the squad menu just to show you guys what the team is looking like. So in the rotation, we have Seaver, Bob Feller, Nolan Ryan, Max Scherzer, and instead of Blake Snell, I decided to throw the 93 overall Jake Arrieta in the rotation, see if we can get him on the mound. Honestly, I haven't heard great reviews about this card, but you know what, I just decided to throw him in there, might as well. And then in the bullpen, the first change that we've had in quite some time, I'm throwing in Andrew Miller in the not in the rotation, but in the bullpen, just to, you know, get a brand new face on the squad, because we haven't had very many new faces added to the team until today. And then in the starting lineup, we have Javier Baez at second, leading it off once again, Chipper Jones at shortstop. Vladimir Guerrero will be in right field in the 3-hole. Ted Williams at left in the cleanup. Jeff Bagwell, I decided to throw him in the lineup at first base. I have not used this card at all this year. I also haven't seen much gameplay, and I just want to see how he plays. And then in center field, I do have Bryce Harper. I threw him out there. At third base, batting in the 7th spot, I do have the 96 overall Adrian Beltre. I played against this card a few times this year, but much like Bagwell, I haven't seen much gameplay of him. So yeah, I think this one should be an interesting one. And then Yogi behind the dish. And then on the bench, I have Mike Piazza as our backup catcher. And then I also have Billy Williams back in the lineup. I decided to throw Pujols and Trout on the bench. Only reason I don't have them in the starting lineup is mostly because of the fact that they haven't really performed as well lately. So I was like, you know what, we'll just throw them on the bench for the lulls. And then George Brett is on there just because another lefty bat. But even though this isn't the main team, I just wanted to get some brand new faces on the main squad, because honestly, I feel a lot more. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with some of these guys. Like, I'd rather use Bryce Harper over Stan Musial, and then like I'd much rather, probably, depending on how this Beltre does, I might keep him at third base and then just keep Cal completely off the team. You know, if I have to, I'll take Pujols off the team also. But you know what? I just wanted to rock some new faces in this gameplay. But now that we've done a quick rundown of the squad, let's go ahead and just jump into an online game and try to get a W. And that's how my teeth ended up in my neck. Alright, yeah, but anyways, alright, so we're taking on the Dayton Dragons. I feel like I've played this guy before. I don't know, I feel like I've played him, I'm not 100% sure, but he has Mookie Betts, Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Trout, Babe Ruth, JD, Francisco Lindor, Piazza, Chipper, and DeGrom on the mound. We've got Nolan Ryan on the mound. Alright, let's get Vlad a great debut, and let's get him a dub. Ooh, we got him on the high heat. I hate throwing the high heat. He had good swing timing on that. Ooh, that was... Yeah, I'm trying not to throw the fastball as much, mostly because he does have a sinker, and I try to take advantage of that. But, you know, Nolan Ryan, he's not... I mean, his repertoire isn't the best, as somehow... No way are we turning that. Oh my god. How did Bagwell even miss that to begin with? Alright, and here we go. The man, the myth, the legend, Vladimir Guerrero is taking his stance. Alright, here we go. It's an 0-1 count or 1-0 count to start it off. That was a great spot for that fastball, not gonna lie. I shouldn't be early on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball, but that's beside the point. And Vlad is hitting one out to right field. That one's heading out pretty far, but that's not even getting to the warning track. God dang it. Alright, we'll try to get him next time, boys. Oh my god, Nolan Ryan, you are garbage. I did poorly. I did miss my spot, not gonna lie, but still, like you'd expect at least, like, just a bit inside, not, like, hit the guy in the frickin' butt. Come on. I hate using Nolan Ryan so much. Like, if I can get Jacob deGrom, I would be the happiest man on earth. Only reason I want Jacob deGrom is so I can replace this frickin' Nolan Ryan card because he cannot locate a pitch to save his life. Alright, now Chipper's at the plate, and I don't know how, but I don't think he's hit a ball out of the frickin' infield. Like, he's popped up so many pitches, but we've got to get these bats going, boys! And Teddy is getting on. Let's go. That was a bit of a weak hit, but I don't care because in this game, nothing adds up, which is really weird. Like, weak contact. Like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Anyways, Bagwell is at the plate. I guess he's making his debut for the team as well. We're making what, like 3 debuts today? Yeah, so we're making Vlad's debut, Bagwell's debut, and Adrian Beltre's debut. And Bagwell is not getting off to any start because slider on the corner is making me look like a fool. But Bryce Harper, oh my god, Bryce Harper is too good. I'm keeping him in the lineup for the rest of the year. I don't care. This Bryce Harper, like, if you guys haven't pre-ordered MLB The Show on the PlayStation Network, you should. I don't care if that was an early timed swing. Alright? I'm taking anything this game gives me anymore. We're up 2-0. Alright, so Beltre is at the dish now. He's making his debut on the team as well. And he left a curveball hanging, and we were on top of it. Oh my goodness. And he left a fastball up in the zone. And I'm gonna keep him at first. That ball was lasered to left field. That was basically off the wall into the glove to second base. Yeah, 114 off the bat. And then I'm doing that. Teddy, what are you doing? Lock onto the freaking... Oh my god. This is why, like, I can't even speak right now. That's how stupid that thing was. It's turned me to stupidity. I mean, I shouldn't be throwing that pitch to begin with, but come on. At least Teddy should at least lock into that animation to catch the dang ball. Come on. And now he's got Griffey at the plate. I'm terrified. For the most part, I've done well against Griffey this year, but, you know, you leave one pitch over the plate and it's a moonshot. Alright? Like, there's, like, no chance. I'm lucky enough that he is popping out to everything in this game. Dude, I've been doing so well with Javier Baez ever since I've had him on the team. I don't care if he's my leadoff guy and he doesn't have like RBIs or home runs or whatever. He gets on base. Like, that's all I really care about. And then Chipper, how is that a routine fly ball out to center field? In what freaking world is that just a routine fly ball? Was I early on it? Oh, dope, nice. Alright, and Vlad is back at the dish now, and he is slide stepping. I'm taking that one all the way. It's a 2-0 count. He has 30 pitches, and that one is very inside. It's a 3-0 count to Vlad. That is very interesting. Oh, and he left... I knew he was going to leave a fastball down the gut, and we just mistimed it just early. No, that's not right. And Vlad is... That's another routine fly ball out to center field. Oh, my God. He's intentionally walking Ted Williams. That's a very bold move. Jeff Bagwell was on deck, so we have 2 runners on now. Runners on first and second, 2 away. We're up 2-0 with Bagwell at the plate. This is a very interesting scenario right now. And Bagwell is coming up clutch. He is hitting that one back up the gut. That's going to score Javi Baez. I'm keeping Ted at second. Normally I would go first to third, but Ted Williams has basically 0 speed. We're getting another insurance run. Let's go. And now Bryce Harper is at the plate. What in the world? Did he really just substitute JD Martinez for Bryce Harper? Hold on, wait. He has Trout in the outfield, and oh wow, that is probably the boldest move I have seen in a while. Wow. Kind of a shocker, to be honest. Do I blame him for having a lefty-righty matchup? Not really, but JD Martinez. He's like he's like the best hitter in the game, and I guess, apparently if you trash talk, apparently it comes and backfires at you. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. I did not tell him to throw it there. I don't know if I missed my spot or not. I'm probably gonna have to rewatch it, but it's like, that's a good release, apparently. And he's leaving that curveball right down the gut. Like, that should not be a thing. Oh my god! Dude, Nolan Ryan hitting one back up the gut. I swear to God, Nolan Ryan is a better hitter than he is a freaking pitcher. Which makes absolutely zero sense whatsoever. And why do I continue to throw the high and in heat? Like what do I think? Do I think like I'm going to get an advantage out of that? Like, no. Nolan can't throw anything to begin with, so why am I throwing it high and in? And fastballs are ineffective this year. Now he's bringing in his creative player. Nice. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Nolan Ryan is the worst starting pitcher in this game. Oh my goony goo-goo. Like, I didn't even tell him to throw it there. No, I'm not throwing a fastball. I didn't even tell him to throw it there. I told him to go with the low and away. And it's like, I flick it to the left, and it either hits the guy, or it goes right down the middle. Like, there is no in-between with this card. Like, I think I'm officially retiring Nolan Ryan after this game, because I cannot win a single game with this card. I'm better off with Blake Snell and Jake Arrieta. Dear God, we finally end the inning, but he tied it up that inning. Let's get these bats going before smoke starts coming out my ears. All right, Vlad, we're in desperate times right now, and he left something hanging. Oh, what? That looked like he knocked it down with his frickin' forearm. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. It doesn't matter though. Teddy Williams is coming up, hitting a mile-high moonshot. Thank you. Oh my god. I still don't know how Chipper got that. It didn't let he quick pitched me, so I couldn't go to the replay, which is kind of BS in my opinion, but you know, to each their own, I guess. Adrian Beltre, mile high moonshot. That is the that's the third one on the day. Let's go. Adrian Beltre is being productive in his debut. Cutter up in the zone. Yeah, that's going to be crushed 9 times out of 10 because cutters are the most ineffective pitch in this game. And then Yogi is giving one a ride. Oh my god, warning track power. What the fuck? Chipper Jones is taking one out to the gap. Let's go. That's going to be at least 2. Who does he have in center field? He has Trout, but we're going to keep him at 2. All right, so we have a runner on, and Vladimir Guerrero is coming up to the plate. He was robbed of a hit in his last at bat. I want to get I don't want to have Vlad put a 0 up in his debut. All right, he's off to an 0-1 count here early, and he's taking one apparently to shallow right center. What do I need to do? All right, how much you want to bet that was like a good weak or a good okay swing? And it was late okay, apparently. I thought I timed it. Now he's walking Teddy to get to Bagwell once again. Again, with the bold moves. This guy is doing some weird things in this game. And Bagwell is hitting it back up the gut. That's going to bring Chipper back around. Let's go. Dude, this Bagwell card might make the main squad. Not going to lie. Based on his performance today, he's done really well. He's bringing in a lefty. Who do I bring in for? You know what? I guess we could bring in Trout. I mean, it's, what, the bottom of 7? Yeah, bring him in for defense. Why not? Oh, let's go. Bagwell ran that out to second. Wow. Alright, so now we have the bases loaded with 2 away. Beltre is at the plate. Now, he hit a mile-high moonshot his last time to the plate. Let's see what he can do. Well, when you're swinging at that, there's not much he can do. Alright, 0-2 count. And I'm swinging at that trash. What in the hell am I doing with my life? Alright guys, so I jumped to a really weird spot in the video. I just wanted to show you this pitch. So, Andrew Miller is on the mound. I decided to bring in a lefty against Griffey. I just want to show you this real quick. Look at this swing for a quick second, alright? So he's early. He's early on that swing, alright? Look how early he is on that. Alright, and apparently that's enough to get a pop or a fly out into the stands, alright? So, I'm not an expert or anything. I'm not like a physics expert or anything. But I've been watching baseball for a while, and I know for a fact that that swing right there, like that's a swing and a miss. At the very most, a foul ball, like off into the home dugout. But a pop out to the catcher, I don't know about that one. Chief! Ooh, how is that timed good? He looked like he was 10 years early on that slider. Dear God. Alright, now he's early on the changeup. 0-2. I'm going to see if I can get him on a changeup in the dirt once again. And we have him swinging. Ground out to Javier Baez. Alright, boys. This is our last inning to get some insurance. Alright, let's make this inning count, boys! Oh my God. What in the world? Alright, so I went to go check my phone real quick for Twitter, and all of a sudden, I just noticed that we lost connection with him. Let's go, boys! Because he quit early, I really didn't get to show you the stats that we did with these guys, alright, so I'll just go ahead and quickly show you guys the box score. But yeah, Adrian Beltre getting a couple of hits in his debut. Jeff Bagwell probably being the most productive out of all the new acquisitions. Vladimir Guerrero, once again, he did go 0-for, but then again, Chipper Jones just absolutely robbed him of a hit that looked like teleported to his glove, or at least it looked like it should have been knocked down or something, and Vlad would have been able to run it out. You guys know what I'm on about. But yeah, we ended up winning 6-3. We had 11 hits. He only had 5. We dominated that entire game. I'm actually really liking this squad. Aside from Nolan Ryan, who, you know what, at this point, you know what, we're goodbye. Alright, yep, Guten Tag, please and shank you. Alright, yeah, no, that's never happening again. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, have a great rest of your morning. I always miss the clap.